Welcome to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics, SEPAM. Hey there, physics warriors. Are you gearing up for your next big exam and want to conquer those physics questions? Then buckle up, because this video is your ultimate weapon. We've compiled a massive 50-question challenge drawn straight from real standardized high school physics exams. These aren't your average textbook problems, we're talking the real deal, the kind of questions you'll face on the big day. This video's been meticulously crafted by physics guru Orisheje Matthew, so you know you're getting the best of the best. By the time you smash through this practice barrage, you'll be a physics pro, ready to ace any exam that comes your way. So, are you ready to level up your physics game? Let's dive in. This tutorial is prepared to help you nail the concepts. Leave a comment below with the next topic you'd like to see tackled. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Question 1. An object of mass m falls from a higher shelf to a lower shelf. How much gravitational potential energy does the object lose? The difference between the potential energy on the upper shelf and the lower shelf gives the value of gravitational potential energy lost by the falling objects. Option D is the correct answer. Question 2. The diagram shows part of a ray diagram that demonstrates the formation of a virtual image Y of object X by a converging lens. One ray of light from X is shown approaching the lens. Which arrow shows the direction of this ray as it leaves the lens? Option A is the correct answer. Let's review the ray diagram. A ray of light from X parallel to the principal axis is refracted by lens and passes through the focus of the lens. A ray from X passing the optical center of the lens also passes the top of virtual image Y. On projecting the red ray backward, it intersects the blue ray at the top of the virtual image Y. Question 3. When a person feels hot on a sunny day, the primary mode of heat transfer from the sun to the person is. Option C is the correct answer. Question 4. The diagram shows a circuit used to switch on a heater when the temperature drops below a certain value. Which row shows the components that should be connected at X and at Y? Y is a component that can detect the temperature drop. A thermistor is needed at Y. The combination of Y and X forms a potential divider circuit on the left-hand side. Therefore, X is a resistor. Let's identify each of the component. Option B is the correct answer. Question 5. What is the correct circuit symbol for a thermistor? Step 1. Identify each components from A to D. They are variable resistor, thermistor, light-dependent resistor, and heater. Option B is the correct answer. Question 6. The SI unit of length is A. Meter, B. Centimeter, C. Foot, D. Inch. Option A is the correct answer. Question 7. Which of the following is not a fundamental physical quantity? A. Length, B. Time, C. Area, D. Mass. Option C is the correct answer. Question 8. Which of the following instruments is most suitable for measuring the thickness of a human hair? A. Vernier caliper. B. Ruler. C. Micrometer screw gauge. D. Measuring tape. Option C is the correct answer. Question 9. The density of an object is calculated by dividing its mass by its A. Length, B. Volume, C. Area, D. Weight. Option B is the correct answer. Question 10. When measuring the temperature of a liquid, the thermometer should A. Be placed in direct sunlight. B. Touch the bottom of the container. C. Be held in your hand. D. Be partially submerged. Option B is the correct answer. Question 11. Which of the following is an example of a scalar quantity? A. Velocity. B. Acceleration. C. Displacement. D. Speed. Option D is the correct answer. Question 12. An object is in motion if its position relative to a reference point. A. Remains constant. B. Changes with time. C. Depends on the observer. D. Is very large. Option B is the correct answer. Question 13. The speed of an object is the rate of change of its A. Acceleration. B. Position. C. Direction. D. Mass. Option B is the correct answer. Question 14. When an object moves with constant velocity, its A. Speed is always zero. B. Speed is constantly changing. C. Acceleration is zero. D. Direction is always changing. Option C is the correct answer. Question 15. A car accelerates from rest to a speed of 20 meters per second in 5 seconds. Its acceleration is. Option A is the correct answer. Acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. Acceleration of the car is 20 take away 0 divided by 5 to give 4 meter per second square. Question 16. The distance traveled by an object in uniformly accelerated motion is given by the equation. Option B is the correct answer. Let's sketch the velocity time graph. The distance traveled is equal to area of shape. That is the area of trapezium. Question 17. In the absence of an external balanced force, an object A. Always comes to rest. B. Maintains its state of rest or motion. C. Starts accelerating. D. Changes its direction. Option B is the correct answer. This is Newton's first law of motion. Question 18. A car moving on a straight road skids to a stop. The skid marks show a negative acceleration, which means the car A. Maintained a constant speed. B. Increased its speed. C. Decelerated. D. Reversed its direction. Option C is the correct answer. Negative acceleration indicates deceleration or slowing down. Question 19. A graph shows the displacement of an object on the y-axis and time on the x-axis. The slope of the graph represents the object's A. Mass. B. Velocity. C. Acceleration. D. Direction. Option B is the correct answer. Question 20. The SI unit of speed is A. Kilometer per hour. B. Meter per second. C. Centimeter per minute. D. Joule second. Option B is the correct answer. Question 21. The instantaneous speed of an object is its speed at A. Specific location. B. Specific time. C. Specific distance. D. Specific acceleration. Option B is the correct answer. Question 22. If two objects travel the same distance in different times, the object with the A. Smaller time has a higher speed. B. Larger time has a higher speed. C. Same time has a higher speed. D. Cannot be determined without knowing the distances. Option A is the correct answer. Question 23. A jogger runs 400 meters in 2 minutes. Her average speed is A. 800 meter per min. B. 400 meter per min. C. 200 meter per min. D. 0.05 meter per min. Option C is the correct answer. Speed is calculated by dividing the speed by the time taken. Speed of the jogger is 400 meter divided by 2 minute to yield 200 meter per minute. Question 24. A vector quantity has A. Only magnitude. B. Only direction. C. Neither magnitude nor direction. D. Both magnitude and direction. Option D is the correct answer. Scalars have only magnitude, vectors have both magnitude and direction. Question 25. Examples of vector quantities include A. Mass. B. Displacement. C. Temperature. D. Time. Option B is the correct answer. Displacement has a direction. Displacement is the distance traveled in a specified direction or along a bearing. Question 26. The graphical representation of a vector is an arrow. The length of the arrow represents the A. Direction of the vector. B. Magnitude of the vector. C. Both direction and magnitude. D. Neither direction nor magnitude. Option B is the correct answer. Question 27. Which of the following is not a scalar quantity? A. Mass. B. Volume. C. Momentum. D. Density. Option C is the correct answer. Momentum is a vector quantity that considers both mass and velocity of a substance. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Question 28. Mass is a measure of the amount of A. Force acting on an object. B. Matter in an object. C. The object's volume. D. The object's acceleration due to gravity. Option B is the correct answer. Question 29. The SI unit of mass is the A. Newton. B. Kilogram. C. Meter. D. Gram. Option B is the correct answer. Question 30. Weight is the force exerted on an object due to A. Inertia. B. Elasticity. C. Gravity. D. Friction. Option C is the correct answer. Question 31. The standard international unit of density is A. Kilogram. B. Meter. C. Kilogram per cubic meter. D. Meter per cubic centimeter. Option C is the correct answer. Question 32. An object with a density less than the density of the liquid it is placed in will A. Sink completely. B. Float on the surface. C. Remain partially submerged. D. Need more information about the object's shape. Option B is the correct answer. Question 33. A ship can float even though it is made of steel, denser than water, because A. The ship displaces a large volume of water. B. The ship has a hollow interior. C. Steel becomes less dense in water. D. The ocean floor pushes the ship upwards. Option A is the correct answer. Buoyant force counteracts the weight. The upthrust or buoyant force acts upwards while the weight acts downwards towards the bottom of the water body. Question 34. According to Newton's first law, an object at rest will remain at rest and an object in motion will remain in motion at constant speed and in a straight line unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. This law is also known as the A. Law of conservation of energy, B. Law of inertia, C. Law of universal gravitation, D. Law of acceleration. Option B is the correct answer. Question 35. Hooke's law states that the extension of a spring is A. Directly proportional to its length, B. Directly proportional to the applied force within the elastic limit, C. Inversely proportional to the applied force, D. Independent of the applied force. Option B is the correct answer.
Question 36. Solid friction opposes the A. Motion of an object relative to another surface, B. Weight of the object, C. Shape of the object, D. Color of the object. Option A is the correct answer. Question 37. 37. Impulse is defined as the change in momentum of an object and is calculated as A. Force multiplied by time, B. Mass multiplied by velocity, C. Force divided by time, D. Work done on the object. Option A is the correct answer. Question 38. The SI unit of power is A. Meter, B. Kilogram, C. Joule per second, D. Newton. Option C is the correct answer. Question 39. During an inelastic collision, some of the initial kinetic energy of the system is A. Increased, B. Converted into other forms of energy, such as heat and sound, C. Stored as potential energy, D. Transferred to the surroundings without any loss. Option B is the correct answer. Question 40. Work is done when a force acts on an object, causing it to A. Change its color, B. Change its shape, deformation, C. Move in the direction of the force over a certain distance, D. Be at rest. Option C is the correct answer. Question 41. Power is the rate at which work is done. It is calculated as A. Work divided by distance, B. Force multiplied by distance, C. Work divided by time, D. Force divided by time. Option C is the correct answer. Question 42. The energy source used in a nuclear power plant comes from A. Chemical reactions, B. The splitting of atoms, nuclear fission, C. The burning of fossil fuels, D. The movement of water. Option B is the correct answer. Question 43. A major advantage of solar energy is its A. High availability in all locations, B. Reliability, dependent on sunlight, C. Large-scale power generation capacity, currently limited compared to fossil fuels, D. Renewability, sun is a constant source. Option D is the correct answer. Question 44. To improve the efficiency of a car engine, we can A. Use lower quality fuel, B. Reduce friction between moving parts, C. Increase the engine temperature, D. Add unnecessary weight to the car. Option B is the correct answer. Question 45. Pressure is defined as A. The total force acting on an object, B. The force acting on an object per unit area, C. The mass of an object, D. The energy stored in an object. Option B is the correct answer. Question 46. Temperature is a measure of A. The amount of heat energy in an object, B. The average kinetic energy of the particles in an object, C. The color of an object, D. The weight of an object. Option B is the correct answer. Question 47. The SI unit of temperature is A. Joule, B. Amperes, C. Newton, D. Kelvin. Option D is the correct answer. Question 48. When a solid is heated, the particles A. become smaller, B. vibrate with greater amplitude, increased movement, C. change their type, D. stop moving altogether. Option B is the correct answer. Question 49. Electrical resistance opposes the flow of electric current. A material with high resistance is called A. Conductor, B. insulator, C. semiconductor, D. superconductor. Option B is the correct answer.
Question 50. The critical angle for a light ray traveling from water to air is approximately 48 degrees. If the angle of incidence is 40 degrees, the light will: Option A, experience total internal reflection. Option B, refract into the air and bend away from the normal. Option C, refract into the air and bend toward the normal. Option D, reflect into the water and bend away from the normal. Option B is the correct answer. Let's review the ray diagram for this question. The ray bends away from the normal on entering into the air because the refractive index of air is lower than the refractive index of water.
Conquer physics exams with super easy physics tutorials. Just smashed our 50-question challenge. Awesome work. Head over to our YouTube channel, Super Easy Physics and Mathematics, for answer breakdowns and concept guides by physics guru Orisheje Matthew. Subscribe for more exam smashing tips and easy to understand physics lessons.